Hello, hello, everybody. It's Dana, and Becca will be along in just a little bit. Um, I'm just trying to clean my desk off real quick. It's quite the mess. I mean, a very big mess, actually. My house is a mess because I'm trying to decorate, and oh my gosh, I have ran out of time. It's crazy how fast things go once the holidays are almost here. Okay. Just trying to make it so I can see what I'm doing. Because it's bad. Let me make sure I'm got my comments. I'm trying to do Christmas gifts and hey Jazzy. Up here's Becca. Hey Becca Lou.
Hi.
Sleepy.
What you
Becca,
doing?
I woke her up.
You woke me up.
I have a mess on my desk. So I was just picking up while I was waiting for you to pop in. What do you want to work on?
Oh, what do you want to work on?
Did I hear you say you need to do a masterboard?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about it or something the other day.
Yeah, they talked about a masterboard, but honestly, yeah, not that was to make postcards for Christmas, but I'm not. They're not gonna. They're gonna get mailed out just as well as anything else, though.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, there's the truth.
Well,
When you know, you know.
no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
I think I'm gonna wrap this thingy up. It's pretty full.
Okay. Yeah, I am just trying to make sense of my desk. That's all. It's ridiculous.
Redunculous.
And I've been like out there trying to decorate.
I tell ya.
And I have so much crap.
There we go. Dolls in there.
Maybe this year I will let go of a bunch of stuff because it's ridiculous. I can't even function in there. All right.
Oh. Hey, Kellyanne. Hi, Pam. Jassy. Did I say hi to Jassy? I don't think I said the actual words. I said it in my head while I was waiting for you to let me in.
Hey, everybody. So, is there anything you want to work on?
Specifically, I'm not. What if you want me to work on something with you?
No, I'm asking you.
Oh, no, there's nothing. I have nothing. I was gonna just like I said, work. I was gonna try to finish this up so I can get it off my desk. I'm gonna not finish it up, but finish what I have here, and then I'm gonna call it done. These things.
I got a little bit of Happy Mail I can show, but I want to wait till she comes in. It's Brenda? Not yet. It's from Brenda.
Mm-hmm.
So how's everybody doing? I see Kelly's been busy. Kellyanne.
Yeah. Oh, I think I have a message from her that I didn't respond to. She sent it, and I seen it when I like late last night. But did I? Maybe it was on Maybe it wasn't on Messenger. I know she accepted me into her group. I don't remember. I'm not awake yet. Give me a couple minutes here. Give me a couple minutes. Oh, this is good.
I kind of need to make some Twinkies and crap.
How about, look at how clear my screen is, how bright it is this evening. Now, I was having a heck of a time today on just regular Facebook. Well, I just moved my camera. It doesn't, I don't know. You need to make Twinkies for your thingamabobs?
Yeah, and some ATCs.
Mm-hmm. So, how do you do those?
Either I can use some scrapbook paper, or I can do some painted paper, or I don't know. I gotta find my embellishments real quick.
Use this cute little Ellie bud. Whew.
I can show y'all what I got the other day at I went to this sale at the scrapbook store. It's about an hour and a half from here. But I scrapbook with her sometimes. And so she has a store up in Wildwood, and I got some stuff from her. I got this stamp set, which I think is cute.
Cute.
And then I got this one and this one.
Oh, that's cute.
And all this Tim Holtz stuff. Let's see. These were not 75% off. They were $10 each. But all the rest of my stuff was 75% off, I think. They must have threw this in here because I didn't get this one. I bet she just threw it in there. And then I got, this was $8. I thought it's a big dice set for $8.
Yeah. That one down there to the left, the upside down that your thumb's on, those would be good antlers.
Yep. Yep. And I needed that the other day. Then I got this one, which is Santa, whatever else it is, a reindeer, and I think that's it. Santa and a reindeer. Then this one's a snowman. And it was $5.50, but I think these were 25% off though. So not too bad. Then this was 75% off. Which she only charges $11 in her store anyways.
Wow.
And this one, she charges $14.
That one's cute. Although I don't need any holidays. Not even holidays.
She only charges $8 for these, but they were 75% off.
Oh. Yeah, I don't pay anything. I think the most I pay for those are $5.
Yeah.
You can usually find sellers around that sell those for $5.
So 75% off though is
more
than that. Yeah.
Yeah. No, less than that, right?
Yeah. Listen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. We were just talking the
Oh,
same but opposite.
I got this little trick or treat. It was
See, my
75.
problem is that after holiday sales, I buy stuff like that and then I forget about them by the next holiday.
Mm-hmm.
But
Then
that's
this die set was $19.99, but it was 75% off.
a cute one.
Mm-hmm. But I bet it's gonna be a
Yeah.
pain in the ass. And I got this little fox lawn fawn one.
I think I
It was normally $20, but it was 75% off. So
want to say I have that, but I don't know.
I got this is Moana.
Oh, okay. No, it's not. It's a Polynesian princess.
Yeah. It says 775, but these were 75 off too. And then this one was $5, but 75% off.
That's cute. I can see that being used a lot.
Yeah. This I don't remember.
Ooh.
That's cute. I think they were like $1 or something. Here's another one that was 75% off. She charges normally $9.
Yeah, that's not
So,
too bad. $9 for them. No, they're 7 to 9 is what I see people. I think I had that one.
yeah, it's got a bunch of sayings on it.
I don't have the same.
And these were 75% off. It was $7.50, so 75 off that.
Yeah.
And I thought this one kind of looked like a snowflake.
Yeah.
So
Very much.
$3.99 minus 75% off. So
Oh, you did good.
I think that's it. Yeah. I don't know where the other receipt is, but yeah. She had
Okay, can I get that one? Hi, Janet B.
She is in like her store's not in a real easy or a real high traffic place. It's her husband has a big warehouse and he has like his old cars in there and stuff like that. So she took over half of it. And so he built her, like there's 4 rooms in the like the actual store area. Then there's another area where, like, if we go crop, we'll go out and eat out there. Because it's got like a kitchen and big tables and stuff to have lunch at. So it's pretty nice. But she sells online if anybody's interested. It's Paula Loves to Stamp, and it's LUVS. So, hey Janet. Oh, you're welcome.
Hi, Brittany. Hi. Well, look at who the cat drug in.
Hey Debbie, look what I got back. It's my fault too on this one. I put 702 instead of 72. I don't know why I did that.
Because I have Roy came rolling up on in here.
So I'm going to send it back out.
How you doing, Roy? Well, how's your dinner?
Now, am I going to have to put more stamp on it?
Yeah, you have to put another stamp on it because it already went out and it came back. If it's stamps canceled. Mm-hmm.
Them buttholes.
You did it.
They can't figure it out.
It can be.
They couldn't figure it out. I mean,
I know. This little dirt bag.
How many people are on the same street?
It's probably like on the other side of town, 72 and 702.
Janet,
that's like 7. That's like 700 and that's 7 blocks away.
Janet,
no,
I got something from Brenda, but I did not see yours yet. It'll probably show up.
Sorry, Roy. She don't want to say hi. Roy, she don't want to say hi to you.
Hey, Roy. Sorry. It'll show up, I'm sure. Don't worry about it. I'm not sweating it.
Busy, busy, busy.
It'll get here. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna work on some Twinchies and stuff because I need to.
Twinchy it up, girl. Twinchy it up.
The problem is
I
I
don't
can't
know
get
what.
back there.
Hi, Jug. What's going on? I'm gonna put this rainbow journal. I am putting it away, guys. I'm done. Maybe I'll start another one for this year, but I'm done with this one. Calling it done. Yeah, I think I worked on this almost all year because this here says one of these things that I have in here is from, well, that's May, but I think I worked on it prior to May. I don't think that was like one of the first things I put in here. I didn't date this because it was, you know, one piece on that. I dated that one. Where did I put in there? Oh my goodness. All right. I'm going to put this away. Put it over here in my finish. Did you hear, Kellyanne? I'll go ahead. I'll take that. I just need to, yeah. That's it.
I have so much crap in here.
Oh, I don't know if this big thing's going to fit in here.
Let's see what I have in here before I start cutting stuff out and stuff like that.
Hi, Isabel. I guess I'll work on this. Guess it's that time of the year that we should be wrapping up. You want your initial on it?
It was just
No, it's all right.
one came back, so I don't know if I did it on two or not, Daddy.
Oh, I did finish this.
Who knows? Oh, let me put Becca back on. Duh. Why don't you say something?
I wasn't paying attention. I have this little book that I'd like to finish up with this little flip through or whatever. Oh, hi, Luna. Luna. Storm Jughead, you leave her alone. So what y'all been what'd y'all do today? I guess I slept. What flowers I can use. Can't use the roll of threes. I only have two. I need shoes. works. Guess I could cut out black stuff because that would end up, I'd be able to just finish it up. Have you heard from Beth today? I haven't heard from her at all day.
No, I haven't. All right. There's that.
Let's see. Bet. I would have a bet. I would. And there has to be some here, right? Has to. Oh, what in the world?
All right.
So okay, let me do that right now. Let me do that right now. Here we go. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. That's pretty. That's so pretty. Pretty. And you have my stuff to. Oh, I can read the bottom leaf. Your initial for you to. Oh, no. I like it like that. Oh, and just send me the total and I will I'll pay you the same way as I did last time. Uh-oh. We could do a dinosaur, scare everybody when we open the door. Oh, I can't stop yawning.
Well, don't know what to tell you. Okay, I'm just going to make whatever's here for embellishments. Y'all might just get embellishments instead of cards.
Christmas. Get embellishments instead of what?
Instead of like cards.
Oh, they're saying they're buffering. Is everybody buffering? Yeah, but see, you already miss it. Oh, looks normal. Looks normal.
Let us know if it
back.
doesn't.
They said we're back and we were.
Let us know if it does it again, though.
Hi, Isabel. Isabel. It's okay. You don't wait, Isabel. Isabel, why? Why you get up? She's such a big dog. She got up and she's running out the room. Well, wobbling. She can't really run. Huh. I don't think it's. Oops. I need. Oh, I know. The same black cardstock, which we know you have black cardstock.
Bootsy. Roy said it's still doing it.
How weird. Do you want to leave and come back in?
Should I?
Oh no, because it would be StreamYard's issue if because I'm not connected to you. We're connected to StreamYard.
Yeah.
I don't know if that would work or not.
How did you make it, Kelly?
You can try it, but I don't think that would work. I could be wrong.
We'll just see if it does it again.
I didn't have problems with it today, but as we know, there's been issues all weekend. But I think the whole all weekend thing was because of the,
Sales.
everybody being off and stuff like that. But that's fine. That's my guess, and I'm sticking to it. All right, I need to go in the other room and see if I can black. I need one little piece.
Oh, that's cool, Kelly. I didn't know that they did that.
Chuck is in on the spare bed, and he looks so guilty.
Uh-oh.
Really not supposed to be up there, but you can see he gets up there all the time. So look what I found. Found my kitty cat tweezers. Been looking for them forever. They were. How do I not have any black paper? I know I go through this, I think, every time I need, because it's really not something that you use that often, black paper.
I keep some just
Well, yeah, I keep some.
My crap room is a crap room right now, so there you go.
That's, I think, my problem. I don't know where it's at.
I can't even get around in it because it is a mess.
It's one of those things that I made a mental note to where I put it, kind of like that list that I found. I lost.
You probably lost it again already.
Oh no, I got that. I know where that's at. I'm not losing that.
Give
But
it a
this
couple months.
black when I don't use it for a while. Huh. I mean, there's only so many places I can have 12 by 12 or 8.5 by 11 pieces of paper. To be honest with you.
That's good, Kellyanne. Shoot, just for cable and internet here, we pay $180.
I pay 97. I pay 97 for internet, but I have the fast
Well,
thing, and
I keep
then
wanting to turning cable off, but my husband,
I don't have cable. I just pay them, the monthly different fees, which is probably, who knows, if I added them all up, I'm probably. No, I've shut down a lot of them. Well, not a lot. We didn't have that many. I think I found out I had 4, but one of them I didn't realize I had. So I turned off 2 of them. Next month they turn off next month. Not Netflix, of course. And is there another one I'm keeping? That might be all I'm keeping is the Netflix. Oh. Found some. I thought all I need is like an inch by inch piece, but I found a 12 by 12 piece. It was in my 12 by 12 paper. That's where I found it. It's chilly in here. Measure not a darn thing.
there you go.
Oh man, stop the yawning. Stop it.
Gage is watching The Big Bang Theory, and he watches it every day over and over.
Does he? Well,
He watches.
it's got what, 8 seasons and 10. It's got a lot of seasons, so.
Oh yeah, but yeah, we watch the same ones.
Oh, well, those are the ones that make me happy.
I'm about ready to lose it.
He doesn't watch them in his room?
No, he took his TV out of his room.
Why?
I don't know, because he's crazy. My child.
Oh, this is attached. Fit through there. Maybe.
He's ridiculous. Like, I don't understand. Here's a little shaker.
Oh, man. I don't think this is going to work.
Hey, Christmas trees.
We'll try. On 12 for internet. Yeah, I think mine is 97 for the high. It's like almost their highest speed. I think what it is. It's because they got to charge you something for the speed and everything. Because everybody's not getting the TVs or the TV
Oh,
channel.
yeah. So they're going to charge us out the wazoo for internet now.
Yeah, matters what you have and what it's worth. I don't know. You know, I understand. They have to, you know, think about all the new lines they had to run and stuff. Now, upkeep. Look, I could have kept this horse. I could have used that horse on my prompts. Because my whole neighborhood got all new cabling. That counts for something. Oh my goodness. Stop it, Rebecca. I'm hurting. I don't know if I took my pills.
Better go take them.
Well, but then what if I took them?
Then you'll just be drunk.
Could do the horse. No, we could do the horse and the dog. Like, oh, horse, horse, of course. Dog and flowers, dog and flowers. And the dog and the flowers can say, woof. Ooh, adventure awaits. You know, Mrs. Soap Bar, I haven't had it for years. Yeah, I cut it off. Well, one, we didn't have cable out here. We had to have, so when we moved out here, we had to have satellite. And then they finally brought cable into the neighborhood. And so we went with the cable because my other, you know, satellite really wasn't the best for gaming for my son. He always complained about it. And I'm glad because that's helped me with my streaming too. Because sometimes the streaming was so bad. How about start somewhere? I kind of like that. Where's it at? Start somewhere.
He needs eyes. Yeah, I caught my son red-handed with one of my paint pens.
Ooh, what was he painting with it?
I have no idea. He said I needed to write something. I said, stay out of that. I said, you've stolen all my pens, all my pencils. Now you're trying to take my other stuff? No. Quit
Your
it.
heat gun. Your heat gun too.
Oh. No, that's not our son, you know. I got two of them little suckers. like, stay away. Like, leave my crap alone. It's my crap.
That's how I feel. It's my crap. I don't touch your crap.
Mm-hmm.
Take risks.
Just let me have my crap.
Keys. Something keys. What can we say about keys? Unlock your heart. Note to self, take your keys. Note to self. Note to self, don't forget your keys. Nowadays, though, you really can't, huh? Well, I guess you can. Becca, what are you doing? I'm finishing up this book that I have sitting here. This book that I made. I made the book about 3 years ago. This cream covered thingy, and then I put probably about a couple months ago. I put all the die cuts and stuff on it. Now I'm trying to finish it up with words.
4 and 7 years ago.
Yes, so that because I got my rainbow book off my desk, so that's done. It's out of here. Now I'm trying to. It's coming to the new year, man. Gotta have some room. Shannon doesn't understand how my car won't lock the door if the keys are in it. She wants to have the keys. I never carry my key. It's always somewhere, you know. And she wants to always hit the button to lock it. And I'm like, I've already locked it. Well, do you have your keys? It wouldn't lock if I didn't have them.
Yeah, I don't have a newfangled thing either, so I'm with her. I feel like, and I freak out whenever I can't find my keys.
Well, my other Prius was like that too, and it's a 2010. I couldn't lock my keys in the car if the keys were in it. What year's your car?
2019. And Dustin's is a 2014.
Do you have a push button?
Mm-hmm.
To start? I
No,
bet you.
no.
Oh,
no, we
yeah.
don't have a push button.
Oh, you got one of those. What kind of vehicle you got?
Dustin's is a push button. Sorry. Scott's is not a push button. Scott's is a truck.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, those big old trucks.
Yeah, I can barely get in the sapsucker and I have to drive it. That's probably why my hip hurts.
Oh man, probably Dana. Wasn't falling up the escalator, that's for sure.
Nope.
Oh man. We can laugh about it now.
Yep.
I laughed about it then too. I'm sorry. I sure the heck am sorry.
We laughed so hard about it afterwards. Like the whole dang day we would start laughing about it.
Out of nowhere you just start laughing. Sounds like me and my aunt. That's something me and my aunt would do is I can see, 4 hours later we'd be sitting by ourselves, in the living room watching TV and just start laughing out loud. And the other one would be like, "Are you thinking about what blah blah blah?" And yeah.
I was like, are you kidding me?
Oh, 5-inch squares is good size. That's what I like. The 10-inch is too big and 3 inches too small. There you go. That's what I use. What are those called? Cakes? No, the cakes I think are the big ones. Can't think of them. The cupcakes? I don't know. I can't remember what they're called. You have that much, you much have that much fabric, Bootsy, and trying to de-stash. I'm trying to think of something I can write about these keys.
Don't lock them in the car.
Don't lock them in. Ooh, treasure. I could do treasure awaits. Do I have the word awaits? I could do wait A and S if I have those. These ones are in alphabetical order. Doesn't look like I have awaits. Oh, not alphabetical order back here. Altered, artful. Another again after. About. Awaits. You'd think that adventure. Nope. Didn't I say, isn't that what I'm going to use? Adventure? Yeah, adventure. Right? Adventure, but I need the word inspiration. What am I trying?
Hey, Stacy.
Hi, Stacy May.
Said unlock your potential.
Now you're thinking I can find the word unlock. All right, we'll see what we can do here. I doubt we have unlock. Can't even find awaits. Whichever word I find. Imagination, amazing. Adore, alter. I don't see any you words. I'm looking. No.
Becca needs a mini printer.
Nah. Well, I don't need anything, guys. When one door opens, closes. Now you're getting like it's a door. That's how it works. That's like your dog. I'm never gonna find that many stickers. I'm trying to stick it. I'm trying to stick it. I'm trying to keep it all. See how the words are all kind of on this. You know, pretty much they're all. You know, like that. Except this here, but those are big. So I'm trying to keep them all kind of looking the same. So I'm wanting to use these or these words. Make a wish. Oh, these are all birthday. Or no, maybe not. Celebrate. Best day ever. Hello, friend. Hello. Sending thanks to all my heart. I love you. X and O's. Congratulations. Congrats. Best wishes. Missing you. Thinking of you. Make today count. It's your day. Enjoy today. Note to self. Do your best. Focus on the good. Smile. Oh, that's all these. See the good in the heart. Be curious, full of wonder. Do your best. Use your wings. Do what you love. Lost and found. Lost and found. Curiosity. Focus on the good. Be brave. Wishful. Make today count. Seen and noted. Wander. Choose to shine. You do you. I ain't got keys either. I haven't seen the word keys on here either. Because if I had keys, I'd just put the darn word keys. Might just put a darn lock up there.
Y'all are getting roundies instead of Twinchies.
Roundies.
Yep.
Roundies are good. Get and give.
Round and round we go.
No stops. Nobody knows.
Oh my gosh, Becca. We went out to the bar this weekend. To the big bar.
To the big bar.
Yeah. And it's a country bar. These people don't know how to dress country no more.
No, they don't.
Not at all. And all of them, and I don't know what this means. Maybe y'all can tell me. So a lot of the girls and guys had a black handkerchief in their back pocket.
Oh.
Does that mean a certain thing?
It's probably a gang, kind of like the Bloods and the Crips. Now we got the honky tonks.
I don't know, but there was quite a few.
Was there a death? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's the end thing. Maybe one of the new country singers is doing it.
I seen it on a video. Somebody was a country video, and I'm like, what? But I don't.
I'm sure that's what it is. It's probably somebody's, somebody's style.
I don't know.
And those young bucks that don't even sing country, they sing. I don't know.
Oh yeah, and then I mean, like the stuff that they do with the line dancing these days. Yeah, I would break my neck trying to do some of it.
Right, line dancing was for the old folk that couldn't do anything. Just kidding.
Exactly. Not no more.
I haven't two-stepped in probably 20-something years.
Scott tried to take Amy out there in two-step, but she was already too foobarred.
I mean, it was a long time since
it
wouldn't be any fun.
I can barely like slow dance with my hip right now.
I'd probably be I'd be just pushed around the floor.
Yeah, no, because he like did my hip. He like moved and I had to twist a little. Oh my God, I thought I was gonna come unglued.
Okay, enough. I'm done. It was fun.
Yeah.
Thanks, honey.
I was like, oh. I said, you just twisted the crap out of my hip.
Smitten? I don't see anything. No wonder I quit working on this. I wonder I quit working on it. Yeah, I was supposed to write something for that too. Well, I guess that's about it. Start somewhere at the beginning. Turn the page. Meow, purr, meow, meow.
Look up the gay hanky code from the 70s. I read about it. Yeah, that's right. I read about it. Yeah, I didn't know there was a gay hanky code in the 70s.
Is there, what was it? What did you do? Was it a black hanky? Was it a black hanky out of your pocket? What are they? Maybe they are all gay. Maybe you went to a gay. Maybe you went to a gay country bar.
No, the guys, I mean, a couple of them I could definitely say, yeah, probably so. the girls, I don't know, like they didn't look like they would, they didn't act like they were. They were not just hanging out, you know, only with girls,
Well,
you
there's a
know.
lot of the country western guys. They wear their pants so dang tight. Yeah.
Mhm. Oh yeah. There
Oh,
was a
depending on, oh, look at Bootsy says it's the color dependent on your kink. Dana kind of like the
the
squishy things.
scrunchies.
The scrunch. Bootsy, do you know about what is it? Winter. What
No, it's the villages.
the villages down in Florida in their scrubbies. What are
Like
they
the
called?
scrunchies that are the loofahs. The loofahs.
Loofahs. The
That's what
colored
they're.
loofahs. I mean, this has nothing to do with gay people. This has to
This
do
has
with
to do with,
old, well, not even old people,
yeah,
but just kinky people.
just, yeah, people that like to bound chicka wow wow in all different kinds of ways.
Yeah, kind of the upside down pineapple. But this is colored loofahs. Maybe they took it from the 70s from the all the gay people
I
that are
even
like,
tried to look that one up online and I couldn't find anything.
what, the loofahs?
No, that black hanky.
Oh, you did?
I did, but I didn't see any. Like I couldn't find where it said, you know, what it meant.
Right. The flamingos.
It might mean swingers. I don't know.
Was there that many swingers at the
Oh,
country
I don't
western
know. I
bar?
don't. But there was quite a few people that had them, and I was like, well, what does that all
Maybe
mean?
you were on the wrong side of town.
Maybe
Nowadays,
I'll.
is there sides of towns nowadays? I think that's
This
all intermingled, isn't it?
this is a bar that we used to go to and have been for a long time, but
Hey, they
it
could
can change
change
over
owners.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
it can
could
change over.
definitely change
And the
owners.
owner, Scott knows the owner's nephew or something like that because he works with him. So
How
I don't.
well how well does he know him?
Uh-uh. So I don't know. It was just
Interesting.
I noticed.
I'm sure it's just a fad. It's just a
Yeah, I'm
fad
sure.
of these whoever that decided to.
But I was trying to think, did they mostly have them in their left pocket or their right pocket?
Oh, did it
Or
matter?
and then some of the girls had them, like if they had on a dress, they would have it like tied around the top of their dress or, like,
Mm.
I don't know.
Maybe it means I'm free to dance.
Oh,
Like it
either
was a
that or it
dance
could be
card
I'm
back.
single and I want to mingle. I don't know.
I'm going sing. I'll say yes to dance with you. You don't even have to ask. You
Uh-huh.
don't. I'm not going to judge them for any.
No, I was just curious. I'm like, okay, so what does it mean?
You're curious because you want to wear one too.
Because I'm like,
What am I getting into if I put a black Sun
no.
City has one of the highest rates. Oh yeah, Sun City here in Texas.
Sun City or Sun City, Florida? Well, the villages, they have a very high rate. Like that's what they're known for of STDs and like they're big into doing, all the pump it up medicines.
The pump it up medicines.
Oh, I'm just saying. That's what they do.
Oh, look at that. Which pocket is very important, giving or receiving?
Receiving. Oh.
So those girls might have had it in the wrong pocket.
Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to
I bet you it has to do with a young Sun City. Oh, look, there's a Sun City, Arizona too. Holy moly. Black is S&M. Yeah, no. Not at a country bar. I doubt that many people were into S&M at the country bar. I guarantee it had to do with some young artist song or video.
Yeah, something.
And yeah.
I don't know, but I just found it interesting. I was like,
Yeah, at the country bar, I'm sure of it. Because they don't. They just go with whatever they think is cool. Their country western
country
people.
bumpkins.
They're their own little circle of people, friends,
Mhm.
those
But
country
let me
western.
tell you though, there was like a mixture of people there. A mixture, like there was um little nerdy looking kids, and then there was like these big gruff looking guys, and then there was, you know, upstairs, like this bar has at the bottom it's country. Upstairs they have like a R&B, you know,
Oh, well,
booty
see,
music.
maybe they were in the wrong spot at the wrong time. Maybe they thought they were in the gay part.
Ah,
No,
nah.
you said there was girls in a country western attire there with the
Yeah,
black. So it wasn't just like men with
no. There was girls wearing them and guys wearing them.
a lot. Well, enough
Yeah.
that you really noticed, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I asked this one guy what was with it. He said, I don't know.
He didn't have one in his pot. Was he
No, he
older?
was an old man. Yeah, he was an older
Yeah.
guy.
See, and I bet you most of them were younger, weren't they? They were probably
Yeah,
in there. Yeah. So
for
it has
sure.
to do it has to do with one of those young singers. I'm sure of it. Maybe it has to do with Jelly Roll. Maybe it has to do with
I
his
don't know.
release from prison.
I'll have to look and see if he did. I haven't noticed him wearing one, but you never know.
Maybe it's a song. There could be a song.
Hmm.
Maybe one of their own died.
I
Could
don't
just
know.
be anything. Could be Taylor Swift's boyfriend lost another game.
I don't like her.
I don't care for her either. Never have. Not
Me
even
neither. Me neither. I don't know. She's just, I don't know. Her music don't even make me happy.
This is something I started and didn't finish. Gotta love that. And now I don't want to finish it. Hmm. Hmm. I finished it. Finished as much as it's gonna get finished. I can't believe how much I'm yawning. It has to be my meds. Let me get a drink. Maybe that will help. It will not have alcohol in it because that would probably put me even more to sleep.
Maybe so, Stacy.
see what's in here. Let's see what page we can do. Chew on this. I ain't chewing on this page. I'm not doing it. I'll do a lot, but look, we did this. Remember, guys? Oh no, something's missing. Not my pen. My pen's stuck good, but something was there. Oh, yeah, this page, use office supplies. Oh, this here, come on. And you take it into the shower. Rub with dirt. I need to go into and get dirt out of my flower pot. Hi, Jug. He lays in there. No, he wasn't. He was on the bed. Ooh, guys, this looks fun. Test page for every color you can get your hands on. Ready? We can do this. This will take me a long time. You want to bring me in some dirt? Yeah, just grab me a little bit of dirt out of that cat box. No, don't do that. Out of the plant box.
Ew. Turd.
Here, why don't you take this with you and rub a little dirt on it? No. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Got me some dirt.
That looks like it came out of the cat box.
No, it's plant stuff. Ooh, it looks like it too. Oh, yeah. No, I forgot to feed him. Whoops. That's my bad. Sorry, Jug.
Poor Jughead.
Forgot to feed Jug. What time? Oh. Hey. Yeah, it looks like I smeared poo-poo on here.
Lola will tell me if I don't feed her. She'd be like,
oh, no. She was telling me when you called me and woke me up and I got up to use the restroom, he was like right there in my face. Roy, are you a retired school teacher? Is that right? Or am I on crack?
Crack.
You, woman. Crack is whack. I bet you Roy would have been a fun school teacher if he was. Ew, it does look like poo-poo. I'll need to get some Pennsylvania dirt because that looks like poop. It looks like dirt out of my flower. Elementary principal, yes. Roy, I bet you were the coolest. Were you the coolest? Did kids love you? How about though in New York City? So what year, in the 90s and stuff? 90s, 80s, 70s? That's 30 years. How many years were you a teacher prior? Usually principals are teachers prior. Were you in a good elementary school district? Or good New York school district? Christmas crack is good. Janet's doing her crack. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. Let's do some colors.
The only crack y'all getting out of me is butt crack. That's too orange. Have you noticed they hardly ever have a tan marker? It's always like a darker brown.
Here's a tan marker.
Well, I don't have it.
I just see an L in here. Look. Here's one.
Jeez. Good markers.
I'll put it in. Oh, this one feels brown. What's that? I started in '69 and retired in 2003.
See, this one's pink.
Color positions. I started in Harlem and retired at one of the best schools in New York City. I bet you could, Bootsy. I bet you could. Was one of those movies? There's been all those movies done about New York City schools. What was some of the? What's that one that was real popular in the '90s with what's her face? What's her face?
Well, poo.
Yeah, that'd been pretty cool. Especially 2003. So you were through the '90s, and that was. No wonder you retired and you were about done.
Just think you got out of there before the millennials really hit.
Hush, hush, Barry. Hush you over there.
That looks stupid. Let's find something else.
Adults always are going to be. I'm sure when I went in there for Gat and when he was getting in trouble, they thought I was, an idiot. But now I wish I would have made them listen to me even more because, now looking back at it all.
All I know, my principal tore my butt out one time and I did not never go back.
I know, right? I got in trouble one time too. Except you were bad. I wasn't. Dana was bad, guys. She was bad.
No.
I was actually looking today when I was looking at all of the Cyber Mondays, and Sharpie has all the colors. No. Yeah, I think it was a Sharpie. I don't think it was Crayola, but you know how Crayola has their crayons of all the colors of the world, for the for skin tones.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was Sharpie has a set in markers that was like that.
Huh.
I mean, I'm sure others have it, but that's who had it. I'm a bad girl. I was a good girl. Good girl. I was. I got in trouble just because of Well, I hurt somebody's feelings. That doesn't surprise me though. Knowing who I am now as an adult, I hurt people's feelings all my life. And sadly, I mean, it's not on purpose. It just was how, unfortunately, I was raised. And is that an excuse? Well, it's not an excuse as an adult now that I know it, but it's hard when that's just how you are as a personality. I mean, I try to catch it, but then I also can't change who I am, to the point. I mean, I try to pay more attention to what I say, but yeah.
She's a brat, y'all. She can't help it.
I'm just raised by a narcissistic ass. Yeah.
My sister
and abused, and just all that stuff that I just didn't know as a growing up.
My sister's taught me lots of stuff. But I will say, my mom told me that
my mama done told me
school and somebody picked on me and they hit me or whatever, I better defend myself or I was getting my butt tore up when I got home. So that's what I did.
Oh, see, so same thing, except that was from mom.
She's like, I will tear your tail up if you don't take up for yourself. She says, and you won't get a spanking when you get home if you take up for yourself, even if you get in trouble at school.
But standing up for yourself is subjective.
But at the same time,
just because they say something doesn't mean that you have to beat the crap out of them.
No, but if they put their hands on me, I do.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's what she was saying. If they hit you, you better take care of them.
You're the kind. How haven't you not been in jail? You're the kind that goes to that you should been in bar fights because they hit you. Turn the other cheek.
The only bar fight I ever got into was with a guy. And that's what he hit me.
When was it?
A guy hit me in the face.
Oh.
Yeah, so I did get in a bar fight then.
Maybe we should have just hung out in the gay bars because
I'm telling you.
Although those gay men they cannot be very nice. I remember some of them get sorry, Roy.
So when he hit me in the face, I tore his girlfriend up. Because she was the one that started all the crap.
My mom told us that if she got a note from a teacher, she'd whoop us, then go up to the school to see what we did wrong. Of course, 3 of my Elm teachers also taught my mom and dad.
Yeah, I had the same thing. My sisters were taught by 3 of my teachers.
My sister had all of my teachers.
But my best friend, her dad was a science teacher and a coach.
Well, not all 8 because she's 8 years younger than me. So, and I was talking to Shem just the other day, and we were talking. And I said, "Was so and so there?" And she's like, "No," because they were trying to shut the school down. So a lot of the teachers jumped ship because they didn't, they wanted to find a job. And a little bit too much red here. Have to smear that out. It's a lot of red. Let me paint you like one of those French girls. Let me paint you like a French girl. I forgot I had these.
I actually took up for people that were getting picked on too.
Yeah. I didn't know how to say no, and I actually ended up being a girlfriend of one of the boys. I mean, I think we were in 5th grade, and I didn't, he asked me if I'd be his girlfriend, and I didn't, sure. All we did was sit on the bus together.
You wasn't into him though?
No, which, now I look back and I'm like, gosh, damn it. They're really, his family and them raised horses. Wish I would have known better. That looks like poo-poo. I'm generally a nice guy, but I won't be pushed around. I won't be threatened like crap. Runs all through me. Good for you.
Yeah. I'll do what
It's
I can.
usually the ones that are getting pushed around they need somebody.
Yeah, there was this girl, and I felt bad for her because she was a black girl, and her hair was so short. And the other black girls would make fun of her and talk about her hair and just be really nasty. And I caught them one day and I was like, that's enough of that crap. And, they try to get in their little pods, and I'm like, I don't care. I said, I'm not scared, so I don't know why you're trying to intimidate me, because I'm not scared.
They ain't scared.
So
walk up on me, I'd be scared.
They finally left that little girl alone.
Although now I know all I have to do is go use the escalator.
Run.
She can't get me on the escalator. They forgot how to teach her that. They forgot how to teach her how to use an escalator. Oh, I forgot to dry off my brush. How about my stripes? My what is this called? They're getting bigger and bigger.
Y'all, if Becca keeps talking, I'm gonna have to beat her up.
I'll shut up. I don't have to say anything.
And then there was this one girl. She kept on throwing mine and my friend's clothes out of the long locker at gym. She would throw them on the floor. I got after her too.
A screamer and yeller. A screamer and runner. I love it. Me too. I went to too small of a school. We just didn't have that kind of stuff.
I did get one person one time first.
Oh, Dana, you big bully.
It was in the middle of class too.
Yeah, I'm glad I went to nice small school.
Well, this was at summer school. I let her have it though. She was yelling at me all the way down the hall when they were taking us to the office. Then she gets to the office. I said, you wasn't crying 5 minutes ago, fool. I said,
I had 19, Roy.
I told them, I said, she's faking. He said, if you don't shut up, you're going to go to opportunity school when you get back, whenever school starts. It's like, dang it.
I think the school graduated 6 last year.
1,100, that would suck. I had 40. We was a little school.
That ain't little. You don't know little.
Hey, 40 was pretty little.
Oh yeah? Well, Roy, I walked to school in snow uphill both ways.
Oh, bull hockey. That was maybe your daddy. My daddy told me that story too. And they only got one pair of shoes, and whenever they wore out, he put cardboard in the bottom of them.
Now I couldn't believe how far my mom and that walked to school when I found that. I was like, wow. And they used to come home. They used to come home for lunch and then walk back. I'm like, even in the winter? That's pretty far in Pittsburgh, to have to walk to school. I mean, I lived in the country, so we, I busted. But I was out in the boons. Now in Pittsburgh, I used to have to walk down to the end of our apartment complex and catch the bus on the main road. And I was but that was just in kindergarten and first grade. I did that. I still remember that.
I'm glad I didn't grow up in a big old city.
I'm glad I didn't go to school. I loved spending my, 2 to 3 months every summer in Pittsburgh. I'm glad I didn't go to school there, though, because I would be a totally different person than I am now. I'm glad my parents took me to the boonies.
There's just
Although
something about.
we didn't go to the boonies for the reasons that you'd think. We went to the boonies so that my dad could have a prospering drug
Platform.
drug deal or drug dealer. We went there for him to be the prosper whatever drug dealer. That didn't work out so well. Usually you get out of town to get away from all that stuff. Nope, not my dad. Not my mom. Right, he would have did better staying in the city. He probably wouldn't have got busted.
Probably not.
He got busted because he was a big town city coming into town, and
Got stupid, huh?
yeah, well, just it's a small little town. Of course, things get spread around, and then he got busted.
Small towns don't want all that crap.
Oh, they already had it.
Well,
He just wanted to stomp on their ground and take over.
don't want new crap. My dad moved from Alabama down to Florida to work. And I think my grandma moved down here first, though.
I don't know what you're doing. I really don't. Ah, what are you doing? And they don't want to say hi to you. Nobody wants to say hi to you. Cover up Santa Claus. Here, want to say hi? Look at those eyes. Oh my goodness. No, you can't. Why? Why do you lay down?
I'm tired.
He was just nudging my dang arm, trying to get my attention 2 seconds ago.
I don't know what to put on this one.
You had a feed store right there in the city. Chickens, rabbits, and such. You sound like my grandpa in Pittsburgh. It's so crazy to see where he grew up. His family was like one of the first families to have a car. They were rich. That's why my grandma married him, is because he had a car and he could drive her to the dances. They were the only people or one of the first people that had horses and a car, and they were naming the area Bootsy, and they were either going to be what it is now. It is called I read the article. My grandpap has it, and I took a picture of it, and I read the article. It was going to either be named after one family or my grandpap's family. And it ended up being the other family when it is called. And it's like right, like downtown Pittsburgh, and then the south side, and it's like one of the little, what are they called? Boroughs, boroughs in the city. And Evels, nope, that's not right. That's a different place.
My friend's parents, they live in the old post office in Frostproof. And that was called, Frostproof used to be called Keystone City. They changed it to Frostproof because, they had fruit. It was a big fruit industry, and it rarely ever frosted over.
Mhm. I wish my brain worked better. I didn't even think that. Truck farms, small family owned and run farms. Oh, yeah, right. How old are you, Bootsy? 71? Are you like right around Candy's age? I can't remember.
My grandpa, he could have had it made, but he chose to, like, he was offered to buy a whole bunch of property. Instead, he chose not to, and he chose to drink instead.
76. Uh-huh. So you're like right in between my mom and my grandparent. My mom is 71, and then my grandparents are 92. Go tell mom. Go tell mom. I'm not helping you. Go tell her. No, don't tell me. I'm mommy. You know the difference. Go tell her. Go tell her. Nope. Not happening. You drooled all over me. Gross. Grody, grow.
My dad's side, my dad's dad, they did, they worked cotton farms.
Oh, in Alabama, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
They were cotton pickers. Well, they probably weren't cotton pickers. They probably
they
had
really
some helpers.
No, my granddad actually picked cotton, and so my dad, my grandma. They were not rich at all.
That is hard. All of Dana's little tiny pieces.
Oh, I'm all right. My hands don't give me a ton of problem. It's my back. And
the best childhood. We also close to the bay that now surrounds JFK. We always had a dilapidated boat, but I thought it was Willow. Yes. How fun. Oops, I should have shaken this.
This needs to go on top of something.
Shake, shake, shake. Come on. Shake him on. Oh. Oh, this looks like the same color red I've already done. Oh, these are so close. Should have kept these so that I don't use the same colors. I'm wondering if I've used the same color twice. Who cares? We don't care. I know I haven't used any of these colors up here. Get this one. Come in. Whoops. Whoopsie. Yeah, I've got way too much on here, but it needed mixed up. Oh, is this pretty? I should use this more often. I don't think there is a brand Little Birdies anymore, is there? Because this is a pretty color.
I don't know.
Tinted this Caribbean teal by Little Birdie. It's a beautiful color. A really pretty gold color.
Wrong side.
I was informed that I have to take Shannon to take her car. She's dropping her car off at the mechanic tomorrow. Wonder if I said I don't want to.
Or she would say, well, then I'm not going to have a way to go. That means you're going to have to get your butt up and take me to work.
I'll be like, take my car. Take my other Prius. It's been sitting out there. It needs to be driven. I don't even know if it will start. probably won't even start.
Get Gatton to go out there and start it.
You would think. He's not around. He's gone. I remember I threatened him. He's not allowed to come back until he gets a job. I think he thinks I'm serious too. Maybe he'll get it. Well, he has that one. He just has to start working it, you know, or I told him he needs to get more than one because there's more than one of those companies. So he needs to, you know what I mean? He needs to sign up for more than one, and then I won't. Oh, we don't want to put blue right next to blue. That just doesn't work.
Gage has an interview tomorrow.
That's good, right?
Wednesday. What's today? Wednesday.
Oh, with Lowe's, right?
Yep.
What you told me about? Yeah.
So I'm hoping he'll get it. It's full time.
Well, Gatton's cousin didn't get a job with Best Buy because they do their interviews. That they do the first interview. You fill out an application, but part of the application process is you send them in a video of your application, like you have to introduce yourself and stuff. And that's where Jamie works for Best Buy. So Jamie, and he was like, yeah, I got denied for Best Buy. And she was like, what? And she was like, well, during your interview during your application process, the video that you have to upload and send in. She said, did you do that? And he's like, yeah. She said, now, was your the background to your video, was it clean? Was it cleaned up? She said, or was it a mess? And he was like, it was picked up. And his mom was like, your room is a disaster. And Jamie was like, was your bed made? Well, my sheet was pulled over it. And the mom was like, and she said, and your dresser, the top of your dresser's mess. I wasn't showing my dresser. And the mom was like, your bedroom is so small that if you were taking a video of yourself, there's no way that you didn't have that dresser in the video. And Jamie said, right there. She said, that's one of the very first things. And if it is not a clean video, then they're not going to hire you. She said, that's an automatic. They can't push you on to the next step. So if you guys have any children out there and they do that types of videos, keep that in mind. They don't want to see a messy, have them do it up against a plain background or something.
Yeah. Luckily Gage has an in-person interview. So,
well, this is the first step. This is the application process. Yeah. I guess they do I don't know, for Best Buy, I guess is how, but yeah, I can't believe that he wouldn't contact Jamie and say, Jamie, give me some hinters, because, Jamie's a DM. She would have been able to, told him what he needed to do too. But kids are like that. They don't think far.
They don't think anything is serious. Like anything like that is serious.
Yeah.
Same with Dustin.
Well, a lot of Gattens does the whole, it's not like that. They just think we're old people, just like we thought our parents were. But yeah, that they don't know anything.
Just like Dustin, he's like, why do I have to be on time to school all the time? I said, well, that can affect your job whenever you get a job, I said, because if you can't make it to school, you can't make it to work.
That's right. That's right.
But he don't believe me, so.
Mm-hmm. We're just big dummies.
Yep.
Is Kellyanne still here? Bootsy needs you.
Did Brenda ever come in? I haven't seen her.
Five 5.5-inch squares. Oh, does Kellyanne do that? Do they search social media for posts and such? You would think, that they should. Where are you gonna sell your stuff, Bootsy?
I know I've seen stuff on Etsy.
Oh, Bootsy's?
No, like 5.5. Like,
yeah, the quilters. There's cakes. And I think that's 10-inch squares as a cake. But I can't remember what that I usually buy the 5-inch. I have some of the, I think I bought 1 or 2 cakes and I realized that's just too big. I could be wrong. Where's Stacy May should know the answer to that question, what they're called. But yeah, I love the 5.5-inch squares, whatever they are. But I want to know where he's going to sell his stuff. I want to know where you're selling.
Get in trouble.
I have to do it under the radar.
I think that you already told me you had too much fabric.
Hey, shh, Dana.
And you don't even use it.
Ah, I do.
A little square at a time doesn't suffice.
Yeah, but they add up. 5-inch squares add up.
Uh-huh.
Shh, nobody asked you.
Just saying.
Shannon's probably listening.
She probably is. Shannon. You better watch her. Cut her card off. Cut it off.
Oh, you can't cut my card off because I have it all connected through all the different things.
Mm-hmm.
Jassy, I don't know what you're talking about.
Probably way much.
Where was I, Jassy? Where was I? What are you doing snooping on me? Now I know there's little snitches. You don't even know all the channels I was on. Shh. What? Who? Where were you? She saw it. Oh, yeah, I did win some fabric last night. Son of a gun. Hush. But it was cute. Wasn't it so cute? Oh, I was somewhere else too. Hey, Barb, how you doing, honey?
What are you doing? Buying your Christmas present? Your
No,
own Christmas present?
No. I was buying something. I wasn't buying no Christmas present. Yes, it was a lot. No, I mean I bought some other stuff from other places. That's why I don't share too much on. She searched me. She found me out. I didn't say nothing. She said, "Oh, I know what you bought. I was watching in the background because I didn't see Jassy there. She wasn't saying nothing. She didn't say, 'Hey, look at me.' She just watched me hit the buy button. Bye-bye." You know what's so funny about that, Jassy? It was, oh, here she comes. Shh, don't say nothing. Hi. You scared the crap out of me.
What were you doing?
Nothing. Wasn't nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. No, nothing.
Obviously,
He was telling stories.
No, wasn't nothing. Nothing.
He was telling stories.
Oh, you wanted me to tell you a story about some noises that were coming
From the bathroom?
last night. No, Shannon slept in the living room last night.
She's snoring.
Oh, nope, the other end.
Barton.
Girls fart too.
Oh, I will blow,
She's like,
I will
that's
blow
nice.
it up.
Well, it was kind of funny. I couldn't record it fast enough.
That's really horrible.
Shannon, I would blow it up. Let me tell you.
We know you would, Dana. We know you would. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Thank God she's in there. With the dog. Maybe it might have been him, to be honest with you. He was out there. He wasn't with me, which shocked me.
What's your problem? Why are you still acting weird?
Because you beat him.
Letty sounds like a chainsaw.
She smells like, snoring like a chain. I thought you said he smells.
Yes, she sounds like a chainsaw. God.
Jugged, I think, because he's gained weight.
Yeah. That's my problem too.
So about a month ago, I opened up a box that was like before I went on vacation to Pennsylvania, so that was before July. So I had it since before July, and it was a big old box of fabric that I had purchased.
I don't doubt it.
There's some good stuff in there too.
I still got your box sitting over here. I'm acting like you.
It's okay. Get me back. Get me back for all the people that that I don't send all my stuff out to. Get me. Teach me a lesson. I don't know. I know I haven't done all these colors, but a lot of these seem like go out and go potty, Jug. This morning he did not, guys, he did not go until I let him out. He would not go out for her.
Huh. Was it cold? Probably.
No, it has to do with Shannon. When she's home, or when I'm on here with you guys, he acts like she beats him. It's really weird. But then when I'm not on here, he's up her butt. It's just so weird. Like, yeah, you've seen him. He like comes running and hides next to me when she tries to put him outside to go potty. I don't know. It's so weird.
Lola, Gage tries to get Letty and Lola to go outside every night because he wants to grab Lola and take her in his room. And she's wizened up and she's like, mm-mm.
Like the cat's wise up like that, right?
Telling you. He's like, mm-mm. Lola says, no, you ain't getting me. And she'll try to bite him, like literally.
That's Lulu does that. She's like that with the boys, with Gatton.
Like she wants to be with me.
Jughead doesn't want to be with me. That's what I think is hilarious. I mean, he's her pup, you know. I mean, I'm like chopped liver.
How does he act whenever you're in there, like in the room with her?
Fine. That's what I'm saying. If I'm not streaming, he's 100% fine.
But he wants to watch over you.
Something that maybe, but he runs in here like he was in the spare room, and as soon as she said, "Come on, let's go outside," he ran in here and hid behind me. It's just so weird. I don't understand why he does that. And he like shakes too, like like she beats him. And it's like she's never lifted it, you know. I'm the one that corrects him, and you know, he gets in trouble with, you know, I'm the one that, you know, corrects him for things that he gets in trouble for. I don't know, just different things, but I'm the one that, you know, that
Letty's only got in trouble a couple of times. I mean, like, as far as like a little swat, but like she is so skittish and I don't understand it. And she's been that way. Like, I don't get it because she don't really get in trouble. I mean, like, she chews up all kinds of shit and don't get in trouble. But
I mean, that's never. I mean, he's maybe, you know, we've not beat him, you know, but he's maybe got like I'll whack him on the butt, but it don't. I mean, I pet him the same, you know, the same swat that I pet him with is what I've hit him in the butt for, you know, trying to get his attention. It's not like he's ever been beat with anything or, you know.
Yeah. And that's the same with Letty. I mean, like, she's had a couple swats because she did something really terrible. But yeah, she's always like, ever since we got her, she runs up under the bed. That's her safe spot.
You can't get me.
And if she knows we are mad at her, she'll get in her kennel.
Oh yeah, that's like their little den.
And she'll be in her kennel for a while. Okay, my eyes are really weird right now.
Oh no. Good night, Candy. Oh man. Hopefully it wasn't all over Mel. That won't make him very happy.
No. I have kaleidoscope in my eyes right now.
What's that mean?
Have you ever looked through a kaleidoscope?
And it's spinning? Are you getting a migraine?
I
I
might
get
be.
I get like squiggly lines and things like that.
Yes, but it's in
Take
the periphery.
Do you have any caffeine? Take a drink of caffeine right now.
I just did. It's like in the periphery though. Like
Yep,
sweet.
that's where mine start. Ocular migraines. Yeah, that's where mine start.
I keep getting them suckers so bad, and I just went to the eye doctor.
You need to see somebody about because yeah, you have to see somebody else. I don't think it's an eye doctor thing.
It's probably a neurologist, and
Yeah, something about because it all comes from blood flow. Well, let me know if you have to go because I know I cannot.
well, I'm just having a hard time seeing.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, that's usually my first sign. That's when start seeing that is when I start my biofeedback.
It's weird.
And then I a lot of times it will calm it down enough to where it won't flare in. But yeah, mine start like that, and then they go in, and then if I don't catch it, then they go into my tongue swelling up, and then the
That.
pounding, and then the throwing up, and yeah. Since I was 16, I started getting them.
I used to have them when I was younger, and then they laid off, and now they've been well for a while there. They were really bad.
Mm. I would be like, has nothing to do with me worrying. It has to do with me not getting me in pain and hurting.
Mm-hmm. My dad had migraines so bad, and they could never help him. Never. Like he had Botox. He did all kinds of stuff. He did acupuncture.
That's why you have them. Thank you,
And
Dad.
he got he even got the tragus piercing, and he was like 75 years old, and he looked real cute, but it didn't help. So he took them out.
Oh, I wish mine would pass. Only even if I do my biofeedback and I catch it, my migraines last hours, and I have to go get a test. I mean, that's like my sign. If I start having that, I have to. If I'm driving, I have to get off the road. If I'm doing something, it's like a sign of go get your butt in bed, start doing your biofeedback, do your breathing, and fall asleep. Because if you don't, then you're going to be throwing up and being sick everywhere
Yeah,
and miserable.
it sucks.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm getting bored. I'm getting bored.
Yeah, I probably should get off because my
Yep.
not going away.
Yep. Okay. Sounds
Dang
good.
it. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No. Go do the hot water like I told you the other day too. Try that. As hot as
Okay.
you can. As hot as you can. Get what you want to do is you want to get that blood away from your head.
Okay. And I'll do a giveaway next time. I'll do 2.
Yeah. Sounds good. I'm sure
All right.
everybody can understand. All right, Dana. Love you. Love everybody. Thank you so much.
Bye, guys. Thanks for coming.